I'd like to talk about market research, but maybe a new take on it. You invest in events, send out emails, educate, and send out invoices. But how well do you really know your target audience? Beyond the basic demographics, perhaps not as well as you might think. Test yourself. How do you think they would answer the following questions? The first, if asked to describe your organization to a third party, do you know what they would say? If asked to describe your service quality, do you know how they would respond? Do they view you as strategic or merely a vendor that they must grudgingly pay? Are they open to using more of your services, or do they see you only in the narrow context of your current interactions? Do they know how important referrals are to you? And the connection frequency, do you know specifically how often they wish to hear from you personally, over the phone, or via email, or in person? And how about the media format? Do they prefer to read what you write, listen to what you say, or watch you on video? And how about the broadcast frequency? Do they prefer a weekly touch point, a monthly one, or perhaps none at all? And from a time perspective, do they prefer long-form content, books or white papers, shorter articles, or perhaps just short tweets? Do they want to receive information about your professional development events, industry news, or immediately relevant action items, or nothing, or everything? Too often, we make assumptions about our target audiences, that everyone thinks the same, that they have identical needs, and that they can be served in the same way. What else explains the ubiquity of the monthly newsletter? And does everyone really prefer to read about us monthly? And what else explains social media community management that quits at 5 p.m.? Does every target user really stop using social media at 5? The opposite is true. The truth is that each person or organization typically thinks of themselves as unique. They have a unique history, unique strategy, and unique culture. They're not a generic client or member, nor do they see themselves as part of a segment or audience group. For those that you know well, answering these 10 questions may not be that hard, but for newer relationships, it is almost impossible. The only thing that you know is that, for example, some may be attracted to a daily tip sheet or a weekly newsletter or a monthly newsletter, a short YouTube clip, or one of the other many formats of communication. And then if you don't have what they need in the format or frequency they prefer, they'll likely give you a pass. So here's your challenge. Just because you have always done something one particular way doesn't automatically mean that it suits your target audiences today. Capture the answer to these questions in your database, and then use the data to plan how to deliver what they want. And here's a hint. Marketing automation and content strategy really is the only way to make this happen efficiently. I'm Randall Craig. I hope this got you thinking, and if it resonates, let me know why and if I can help out. Reach out at www.randallcraig.com.